Breaking news, 40 priests have been identified by the Archdiocese of Galveston, Houston, accused of sexually abusing children. The list of names was released by the church just a few hours ago.
Yeah, this is a crisis in the church that has gone on for decades. And today, every Roman Catholic diocese in Texas revealed the names of accused clergy.
Here at home, Cardinal Daniel DiNardo says the church has failed to protect victims from abuse that he says has been documented as far back as 1950.
The church says these priests, the names here, have been credibly accused, which means an allegation the Archdiocese has reason to believe is true after reviewing reasonably available relevant information.
As you know, the KHOU 11 Investigates team has been digging into this story for months.
And investigative reporter Jeremy Rogowski is at the Archdiocese tonight. Jeremy?
Len and Reka, 40 names on that list, plus 2 others the diocese says are currently under investigation. And with the news today, Cardinal Daniel DiNardo here today expressing his sincerest apologies and deepest regrets for the church not protecting children. Cardinal DiNardo publicly calling the abuse today, quote, the most heinous acts against the most vulnerable people in society, that is our youth. The list includes 23 diocesan priests, 13 priests from religious orders, and 4 priests from outside dioceses who spent time in Galveston, Houston. Now, the Archdiocese and the Cardinal define credible allegations as those they have reason to believe are true after reviewing all relevant information. However, an abuse survivor watchdog group is skeptical about that.
I don't trust them. I'm sorry. How can you trust them? So how did they determine which files the investigators saw? We don't know. All right. And so this is not a transparent process.
Cardinal DiNardo today is not planned to hold a news conference to take questions from the media, unlike some other bishops in Texas who are making themselves available. This, Len and Reka, despite numerous public attempts by Cardinal DiNardo about his commitment to transparency. Reka?
Yeah, big investigation here. Thank you so much, Jeremy. There are 2 names on the list that the church has put into a special category. First, Manuel La Rosa Lopez. He is currently facing criminal charges for allegedly abusing children in the 90s and early 2000s. And then there is John Keller. He was a priest at the Prince of Peace Catholic Church in Spring until recently. The diocese says recent allegations currently under investigation led them to remove him from ministry this year. It's unclear whether those allegations are the same ones as one from the 1980s when a teenage parishioner said Keller put his hands in his pants. The church and Keller said he acted inappropriately in that case, but said it was not sexual abuse.
And right now on KHOU.com, you can find the entire list of what's called credibly accused priests. There is also a documentary focusing on the victims at KHOU.com/unforgivable. Let's talk weather. It is, as you know,